Well, we have arrived at the Birmingham Back-to-Backs. It's a National Trust property, but very different from most National Trust properties because it is not a stately home, but I suppose the opposite end of the social scale. In other words, it's a place where poor people used to live, and this part of Birmingham has been rapidly developed for a long time now, but they have preserved a few of those old style houses. So we are very much looking forward to it.
Yes. Teman-teman, kami tengah berada pada saat sekarang ini berada di Birmingham dan kami akan memperlihatkan kalian tempat yang 200 tahun lalu yaitu back to back namanya ya, bagaimana orang Inggris pada 200 tahun yang lalu tinggal. Itu adalah tempat orang yang tidak beruntung ya, artinya orang kurang mampu. Kita akan perlihatkan kepada kalian bagaimana kehidupan 200 tahun lalu di Birmingham atau tepatnya di Inggris juga.
That's
Yuk,
right.
kita jalan ya.
And of course, my dad, he originally came from Birmingham, and he left when he was fairly young, about 7 years old. But he was born in this beautiful city. It does have a kind of reputation, Birmingham, as a big city, but at the same time, you know, other cities perhaps have a slightly better reputation. The reason is it's a very industrial place.
Yes.
But to me, it is an exciting place, and many other people say it is, you know, perhaps one of the most exciting cities in Britain.
Yes. Teman-teman, di Birmingham ini adalah juga kita bisa terkenal dengan emas ya. Kita bisa beli emas 22, 23, 24 karat. Karena biasanya emas di Birmingham atau di kebanyakan di UK itu adalah 9, 14, dan 18. Teman-teman, sangat senang sekali kami bisa membawa kalian semuanya yang suka bersama The Adventure of Vina and Tim untuk melihat back to back. Yuk kita jalan.
So it's the contrast of the tall buildings, the contrast of the very brash modern architecture here, and then we have the old Birmingham Back-to-Backs, Hurst Street and Ing Street on the corner, but it's a very vibrant city. At the moment there is a dustbin strike in Birmingham, and for that reason, not here but in some parts of the city, there's quite a lot of rubbish piling up because the dustbin, the garbage collection, is not working. Fortunately, where we are, it seems to be okay.
The spirals a lonely road. Take my hand and listen. Maybe one day you'll cross paths and you both got new perfumes, and the life you used to live is left within that old apartment. Maybe nothing's said and done, and your chest is set on fire, but I promise you.
My granny had a toasting fork until the day she died.
What a lie. I know you don't want to hear. Your heart still bleeds. The way it looks at you, every touch you give. Now you gotta listen.
of the tour, and it was very informative. The main thing that I realised from that tour was that it's very, very recent, when there was a lot of poverty in this country. Very, very recent. The place we looked around was actually constructed about 220 years ago. And so, to me, it's pretty recent. And even 100 years ago, when our house was built in Chesterfield, there was still in Chesterfield, but even more in places, big cities like Birmingham, Manchester, London, so there was still an enormous amount of poverty. And that's, to me, the main lesson that we've got from that. And those people didn't really have a holiday. They simply lived simply to make money to support their family, and that was it really. And in those days, of course, there were no old age pensions or anything like that.
No.
So it certainly is an eye-opener. I call it an eye-opener, but it wasn't eye-opener. It showed you, although we knew all this before, it really brought it home, particularly to me, and I think to you.
Yes, absolutely. Ya teman-teman ya, setelah tadi kami masuk ke dalam back to back, yaitu rumah yang pada 200 tahun lalu itu sangat kecil ya, dan sangat kecil dan sangat sempit ya. Saya nggak bisa bayangin kalau hidup dalam suasana seperti itu. Di mana pada 200 tahun lalu ternyata di Inggris ya orang begitu luar biasa sangat miskin ya. Dan bikin mata saya terbuka bahwa di negara yang sangat modern ini tidak selalu selamanya berada seperti ini, tapi 200 tahun lalu ketika mereka tidak punya toilet ya, dan toilet itu ada di luar dan harus beramai-ramai, dan kalau malam hari mereka ingin kencing misalnya atau ya buang air besar misalnya, mereka harus memakai pispot, dan itu pun dibagi oleh beberapa orang karena dalam satu kamar bisa terjadi ya anak 4 dan 6, berarti dalam satu ruangan itu ada 6 manusia yang tidur di situ ya, bisa saya bayangkan. Dan ketika saya keluar dari tempat itu, saya mulai menyadari ya bahwa apa yang kita punya ini harus kita syukuri apapun ya, dan melihat zaman itu betapa sulitnya. Sekarang semua serba modern ya, dan saya sangat bersyukur pada hari ini kita bisa melihat ke sini kan.
Oh, exactly. Well, that's right. So I think both of us feel that it's been a very worthwhile day. It's also been a lovely day, actually, the weather. It was fairly dull this morning, but it's turned out perfectly bright, sunny day. So we've been lucky with the weather.
Yeah, sangat beruntung sekali pada hari ini saya dan tim masih hidup dan sehat, dan juga hari ini adalah hari pernikahan kami. So it's blessing after blessing. So teman-teman, terima kasih untuk kalian yang sudah menonton The Adventure of Vina and Tim. Terima kasih untuk like-nya, dan terima kasih juga untuk komennya. Jangan lupa ya, nonton lagi nanti minggu depan.